Hey, 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 Wild Child Row coming at you. It's Monday. Around 3:30, I'm on my lunch break and I was listening. I'm always doing more than one thing at a time. I can't sit still. If I'm awake, I'm pretty much at 100, right? So I'm listening to Tom Powell, one of the guys that I like to listen to. There's about five or six different people I go through. If I'm going to go on to YouTube, because I can't say that I actually do it every day, but if I'm going to go on to YouTube, then that's, I check out what they're doing, what they're up to, what's been going on, right? And so Tom Powell was featuring a woman today that made a very good point about marriage and spouses and keeping a healthy relationship. So she has a friend who has not taken a one-on-one, even an overnight or a weekend with her spouse in 7 years. She's attached deeply to her children. And the friend girl is saying that's not as healthy as you might want it to be. You have got to, from a suggestive standpoint, try to balance out that relationship, because eventually your kids are going to be independent. They're going to be gone. And it's just going to be you and your spouse. And if you spent the last 2 decades essentially not reconnecting with them, then you guys aren't going to have anything to talk about when the babies are all gone. You're going to have become completely different people. And the things that connected you are going to be gone. And that made me think about years ago. Years and years and years and years ago. I cannot be the only person that's ever thought of this. It's the simplest thing on earth. But I have always believed that you should have 3 vacations a year. One with just yourself. One with just your spouse or significant other. And one with the family, whether that be just your nucleus or an extended situation. And she made me think about that today. Mr. Powell and her made me think about that today. I fall back on that. If we had a healthier society, if our society was built the way that would be more conducive to everybody, we could afford to have 3 vacations a year. One where you reconnect with just yourself. One where you reconnect with your significant other or any significant other. You know what I mean? Depending on how hard you work, you may not have a whole lot of time for that. And then last but not least, a vacation with your entire family, whether that's just the nucleus or what do you think?